Stadium in East Rutherford.
But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the New York Jets. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started.
And we are underway from MetLife Stadium.
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll start on the ground. Hall.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
On second down, a run with Hall.
And some space here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
On first and 10, it's Hall.
And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Hall again on second down.
And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers 30. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Partner, you know what I'm going to say before I even say it.
Yeah, you just cannot take a sack in that spot.
You're exactly right. You can't take a sack in that spot. Potentially now, a 3-point swing right there.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Rodgers. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on 4th.
Now, that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
That one blown up on a really nice effort by Otito Agbanaya up the middle.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they go to work on a first and goal. They'll run with Hall. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
Abanikanda is into the end zone for a Jets touchdown.
What we saw right there, good running down near the goal line because that was a really good drive. They were able to possess the ball, have some early success moving it downfield, and then clearly the most important thing, finishing things off with the ball in the end zone.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10.
At their own 28-yard line. They started on the ground with Eckler. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
This a 2nd and 8.
It's Eckler again.
And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Herbert.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. When they need to play on 3rd down, you kind of know what direction the ball is going, but the defense knew it too.
Yeah, it's a good call because they wanted to put 2 men on him, and they did. Dare him to throw into double coverage. Really what you're saying is, let's see if one of your other receivers can beat us.
That is caught.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Option play, and they'll give to Eckler.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. Touchdown. Gerald Everett, 29 yards.
And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they wanted to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now Rodgers. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And he coughed it up and picked up by the Chargers. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. Out of the gun, Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. He's across midfield. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Eckler now between the tackles. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Austin Eckler in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And it's now 21-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
On play action, Rodgers. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He finds his man complete. It's Hall. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10
at the 41-yard line.
He'll hand off here to Eckler.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Herbert off the bootleg. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 20.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a give running left is Eckler.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st down, Justin Herbert.
This caught left side by the tight end Parham.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
On the option, here's Eckler.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Up the middle with Eckler. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Play action. It's Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Gerald Everett, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right